saying after that, do you sign him back or do you let him go?
If nothing changes, I let him go. And I start over.
Shit, what I'm doing
We just got to get used to getting, might not be no 12-5. You know what I'm saying?
I told Mo earlier, I'm cool with that.
I mean, we ain't winning right now anyway.
That's
We just extending the season.
No,
that's how we doing.
That's what I said, bro. Hey, me. Calm down.
That's a fact.
I mean,
100% ain't winning right now.
that's all we doing is we just extending the season, bro. So I wanna, bro. The Detroit Lions made it to the NFC Championship, bro. They done been bad, good, bad, and good again, and we still ain't made it.
That's a fact.
So you know what I'm saying. Foul.
They do.
I'm telling you. Yeah. I don't even know who Tim Collins is, but I'm about to. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, bro. I would just invite the people I know.
I don't like it. I don't like everybody. What's going on, everybody that's already in here?
Yeah, what's up, man? We
How
just
y'all
sharing.
doing?
We trying to get. Hey, y'all do us a favor. Whoever in here, just go ahead and share one or two people if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We'll greatly appreciate it.
Tag a friend and tag a friend. Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Nita P.
What up, Needle?
We gonna cook here in a quick little minute.
Is Conroy in
CJ.
here? Yeah.
Conroy.
Hey, CJ, look at this. Hey, CJ, look, I got more than one button.
Before the podcast begins, I just want to say, Mo, fuck you.
I got more than one. Look, I got a full row, CJ. Look. Ask Steve where his head at.
Why you like this shit?
Where your head at, Steve? Where your head at?
What's going on, Melvin?
You can if you want to.
Hey, y'all ready to go ahead and get active?
Let's get it.
I'm trying. Yeah.
Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Crunch Time Sports Podcast. It's me, Stat Guy Steve, brother Joyce beside me, my brother Moan on the end, Kendra behind the camera, our producer. Shout out to Joy. Shout out to our brother Shay as well. Is he our brother today, Mo?
No.
Oh.
Especially because the 49ers was a Super Bowl. Hell no.
Joyce, piggybacking off of last week, you said to yourself, you told us, and you told Crunch Time that you were hoping that the 49ers would win so that the Chiefs would demolish them in the Super Bowl.
And I'm standing on that. Standing on business.
Yeah.
I'm standing on it, man. What I tell you? Why would I want you to foul from 10 feet?
Well, you can fall
from 10 stories.
Yeah, exactly. I understand.
You know
yeah.
So
no, for real. I wish it was a way they could tie. I really don't want to see neither one of them.
Man.
But yeah, I'm with you on that. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and start it off with a little basketball first off, because it's a few things we want to talk about in football, but let's go ahead and talk about some of these things in basketball. First things first, man. How y'all feel about the
Flanor, what up?
All the breakout scoring that's been going on over the past week?
I don't know what's contributing to the breakout scoring. I know overall players are getting better on offense. They're being harder to guard. Like Moan was saying earlier, the one that impressed me the most had to be Embiid. For one, the shooting percentage, was off the charts.
Crazy.
But I don't know, man. I don't understand. It's like the scheme of basketball has gone, because back in the day, let's say the 90s, right? Mm-hmm. That's when I was watching the most and I could understand. You know what I'm saying? More. There was some 50 used to be the number.
Right.
We used to clamor on, Jordan scored 50, 55, Kobe, you know what I'm saying? David Robinson, Elijah Warren, all them guys. But we not even blinking at 50. We it's hitting the news when it's 60, 63, 70. It's going up. Still 12-minute quarters. Everything is the same. The game has speed up. You get more possessions. But for somebody to come out and score 70 points, 72 points, 63 points is crazy.
Especially since how many threes he made? One? It was 1 3, right?
Well, Embiid made one.
Embiid made
but
1 3.
Even with Luka's 72 or something like that, he was really efficient.
Yeah,
he was efficient. Like that was crazy.
Where's the like the thing is, where's scheme as far as defensively? I know these guys are super talented. I know they shoot the ball way better. I know they put up more threes. I understand all that in the aspect of the game as it is today, compared to how it was in the 70s, 80s, 90s, 60s, all that stuff. The game's completely changed. I get all of that. But what I'm saying is we have offensive scheme. We do know that. Right.
Well,
it might be pick and pop, pick and roll.
So can I take a stab at it? And what I think has happened?
Go ahead.
The overall offensive player has gotten better through the years.
Unstoppable.
Better.
The top.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say they're unstoppable because of what? The way the defensive rules are constructed.
Okay.
So while players have gotten better, the defensive rules have gotten more lax.
Okay.
You see
Javier, what's up?
So I think that has.
Kalen, what's up, man?
I think that has a lot to do with it.
Right.
So let's put hand checking back. Like when Jordan was giving you 31 a game, that was when they was allowed to put their hands on your hip and ride you everywhere you go.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? But now you can't do that. So now the ball handler has free reign to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? There's no way to do it. So I think that because of the overall growth of the offensive player, guys weren't dribbling like they dribbled back in the 90s, like they dribble now. It wasn't a law of step backs and things like that of that nature. So I think, like I said, the overall offensive game has increased. Players have gotten bigger, but able to do the same thing small guards were able to do. So now when you look at it, you got a team full of forwards. You know what I'm saying? Or big guards. You know what I'm saying?
So my thing, right, and that's all true. So basically what we're saying is what we're alluding to is at this point, the top guys as far as scoring the basketball are basically there is no scheme to stop what they're doing. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, there's not. Because if you look at this is the reason why Giannis said everybody was up in arms, but he wasn't lying. The international game is harder to score on. Why? Because I can sit my big man down in the post and just sit there and just let him, you're not able to attack and get to the basket 1-on-1 all the time.
And I got to give it to you. Him and Shay really schooled me on that because they made it make sense because I was the other way around. But as they broke it down, it did make sense. So yeah, we talked about that a while back.
Let me ask you this,
okay?
Just to put it in context, I'm gonna ask the chat too and whoever's watching.
Okay.
If we had the same athleticism, but they were able to do the same things the international rules do, sit in the paint, play 2-3 zones,
okay,
and things like that, do you think that it would probably be lower scoring in the NBA as it is right now?
Yeah, with the guys,
you see what I'm saying? Because they're so athletic.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, you sit a Giannis or Wemby or an Embiid or in the post, bro. And they can run a zone there. It would be difficult.
It wouldn't be fair. It'd be real difficult to score.
But the shooting is better. Yeah, the shooting is better. But what I will say, as far as that is concerned, even with the NBA players being able to shoot better these days, they have had issues with the zone, as we see when they went overseas, as they're about to now in a couple months to go play in the international ball. You know what I'm saying? So that would be.
Why is that? Because they're used to beating their man and nobody else.
Nobody can help. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? No help. There's nothing back there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I beat my man. Hey, I'm at the goal. Bam, bam. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate the stars. What is that? A light bulb? That's new?
Yeah, that's new.
Oh, okay. We got light bulbs now. Send a light bulb if you like the content. Hey. Okay.
Lanoy said
light bulbs.
He said more points, the more watchers.
That's true.
That's true. But I'm getting tired of seeing All-Star game scores though.
Yeah,
bro. We used to score 150, 140, 150 points in the All-Star game. You look up on a Tuesday night and you see 145 to 132.
Game went one overtime.
Bro,
come on, G.
like that. Tell me this though. If you see that doesn't like. That's not like a main topic on ESPN the next day. It's not. It might not even make the cut for being a topic. That's how normal these things are. And let me tell you this. By doing that, sometimes you can lose the context of the game just putting it all on scoring. The NFL has done some of that too. Right? That's we'll talk about that another day. But sometimes you can kind of lose how the game is supposed to be. Because, bro, me personally, I like basketball in its purest form.
Fact.
I like sets. I like defense. I like screening. I like mid range. I like that stuff, bro. That's what when I grew up. That's what they kind of taught us at a young age. That's what, you know what I'm saying. And so now to see the game, sometimes. It's just like, man, I flip through channels, and that's why I say I keep going back to. I know I keep saying it, sound like a broken record, but that's why I just keep drifting off the college basketball. It's just what it is, man.
Yeah,
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So
what's up, Brian? What's up, Joy?
What up, Joy? What up,
Kenny? What's up?
What up, Kenny?
Yeah, I would like to point out a couple of highlights as far as basketball is concerned for those that have been more focused on football than basketball. As far as points per game leaders, we got Embiid with 36, Luka behind him with 34.4, and then Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with 31.1.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So, that's just to give you an idea of what the scoring looks like. You want to talk about the rebounding too?
I'll go through
all of them. Rebounding wise, DeMontis Sabonis with 12.7 boards, Gobert with 12.4, and then Anthony Davis with 12.2 boards.
Yo, boy.
Assists, Tyrese Halliburton with 12.6.
Hold on. Halliburton averaging 12.6 assists a game.
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
That is wild. That ain't nothing but pace there, bro.
God,
that's the pace that they playing at.
Trae Young, 10.8. And then Luka with 9.4. Steals per game.
Whoa,
Shai Gilgeous.
Luka giving you 33 and 9.
Yes, sir.
No. Luka's giving you 34.
Luka basically giving you 35 and 10.
Yeah, he the offense.
That's the offense right there.
That's the offense.
Shai Gilgeous is 2.2 as far as steals are concerned. Donovan Mitchell 1.9 and Kawhi 1.7 in steals. As far as blocks are concerned, we got Wemby at 3.1, Brook Lopez at 2.8, and Walker Kessler at 2.7.
Oh, the rookie getting 3.1. Yeah. What I tell you, draft a center, let him play help side.
Hey, what's that name? How you pronounce that?
Walker Kessler?
Nah, I don't want to pronounce the name. This Vinat. Sorry if I butchered your name, man. What's going on, man? First time seeing you. What's going on?
Yeah, what's good, bro?
Yeah. Hey, if we mispronounce the name, man, we ain't doing it on purpose, man.
And then 3-pointers made leaders. 3-point made leaders. Curry with 4.7.
They ain't no.
That's not even a shot.
Right?
Luka 3.9.
Gotcha.
So, and then Paul George 3.5. And then true shooting percentage leaders. Daniel Gafford 71.5.
That surprised me.
Is that Grayson Allen?
Yeah,
Grayson Allen 70.2, and then
Jared
Allen 67.9.
Yeah. Okay,
that's
our NBA leaders.
Those are our NBA leaders, yo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty interesting, man.
Man, the most impressive thing on there to me is
Luka.
No.
Tyrese's Tyrese Halliburton's 12.6?
12.6 assists.
Yeah,
crazy, man.
Appreciate you, Flanoy.
Crazy. Yeah, appreciate you, Flanoy.
Yeah, Javier, I'm with you, bro. That's real John Stockton like.
Yeah,
absolutely.
What's this name right here, man? Y'all gotta help me with these names, bro.
Bro, I don't even. It's not even on mine. I'm glad you're able to.
Couldn't. Man, what is that? How you say that?
Krishna.
Okay.
What up, Krishna?
Okay. What's going on, man? What's the other one? Najib. Hey, what's the word, man?
We appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Yeah. First time here. Welcome. Hey, in this chat, hey, feel free. We do acknowledge the comments for everybody that's here for the first time. We do acknowledge the comments. We try to keep it clean here. Yeah, and, this all in fun. And, that's how we get down, man. But we do acknowledge all comments, man.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all being here, man, for real.
So,
welcome.
Adrian Griffin, Bucks coach, got fired.
Yes, sir. Okay, go.
Time to blow up the Warriors?
Hell yeah.
Kalen Reese? Yes,
hell
absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
Good call. Yes, sir. Who goes first?
Goodbye, Clay.
Clay?
Yeah, I'm with Clay.
Okay. You moving Clay by the deadline, or you just gonna wait till after the season? Isn't he
Javier got you.
a free agent? What?
Guess the name didn't give you name pronunciation.
Nah. I want to see you pronounce some of these names, bro. I'm from Texas, bro. We ain't got some of these names. Hey, these names from all over the world. Hey, we got people in this chat from all over the world right now as we speak. Imagine that. Imagine that.
That's dope.
Yeah. But that's a good one though, man. You got me on that one. Do you move Clay by the deadline? Or
I owe him the rest of the season.
I don't know if
I owe him the rest of the season because of what he's done. I ain't signing him back after that. Though.
Is he a free agent?
I thought he was.
We
I thought
might
he was
have
off
to
his
look.
contract.
This is last year.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, then you got to move him by the deadline if you want to get something for him.
Yeah, you want to get something for him.
The deadline is 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Is it? Yeah.
Because it's right after the isn't it after the Super Bowl? I believe so. It's after the Super Bowl.
After the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So you got 2 weeks to move Clay. I don't know what his value is, to be perfectly honest with you. Why? I think your best bet if you're gonna break the team up, try to move Clay and Draymond together. Try to pair them contracts together. Go ahead.
February 8th is the last day.
Oh man, that's
2 weeks.
That's not even 2 weeks.
It's not. It's next week, ain't it?
Yeah, that's next week. Pair them together, man. Pair them together.
So who you getting rid of, Clay and who?
I mean, because I don't think at this point, I don't think Clay has a lot of value as far as what he's gonna demand to try to get paid. So my thing is, you paid Draymond, I believe, a friendly deal as far as what the salary cap is right now. I think Draymond contract is movable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so I think to give value, I think you can pair them together and try to move them like that.
Appreciate it, Javier.
I think that would be the best bet.
So trading Draymond and Clay
together as a pair and try to get some young talent, because I just don't know they value trying to move them separately.
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere this year.
Right.
What do you get though?
I don't, bro.
For me, I would.
We'll need another show.
Give me some young players and some picks.
Yeah. Because it looked like it's gonna be a soft reap. Well, that's not really a soft rebuild.
My big rebuild.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
Y'all ready to kick the football?
But yeah.
I want to talk about Adrian Griffin getting fired from the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never rooted for Boston a day in my life until now.
Muhammad, what's up, man?
What
I know
up,
that
Bob?
one. You say we're not so fair or foul? Y'all moving him at 30-13.
Foul.
Second in the East.
Foul.
Why?
Foul.
Why you say that?
Now, I understand the reports were that the players weren't getting along with the coach.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard that. I heard the same thing.
I seen that. That was a report. However, what does it look like from a leadership standpoint? You get rid of a man every time you have a disagreement with. What does that look like?
Looks weak to me.
So
it looks weak. Because now who
on the ownership of the coach? Okay, all right.
So now who would want to go coach in their right mind? Because as soon as Giannis is upset, I'm not the one that got to play defense. You out there to play defense. Right. I'm trying to tell you to play defense the right way.
Well, Mon, to answer your question, who in their right mind is Doc Rivers.
Yeah, but he was a snake.
So
I'm getting there. He was consulting for the guys, and then they say, "Hey Doc, what do you think?" I think y'all should fire him and let me be the coach.
Well, I think in this situation, to me, I think they needed each other, because I honestly believe Doc would probably have got a job again, no question.
Probably.
There's not a lot of NBA coaches just walking around.
That's
all right?
true.
Not NBA coaches.
Right.
There's a lot of basketball coach, not NBA coaches. And so I believe that Doc might have gotten a job, but it might not have been a job for a championship contender.
Yeah.
It might have been a rebuild, a team that's maybe in the middle of the pack, or a team that you try to get over the, try to get them in the playoffs, like that type of squad.
Yeah.
But to get a team like this that people think there are title contention ready already, they needed Doc and Doc needed them. So in that aspect, I guess it's a good hire. My thing is, and Moan, if you want to go to, or Steve, if you want to go to them stats.
They had a notorious, I'm with say they had a loser.
Yep.
First off, you should have never got rid of Mike Budenholzer. That's number one.
Right.
Should have never got rid of him.
Yeah.
That was the first mistake.
That
Giannis
was
didn't
crazy.
even play. Y'all got rid of that man after a series, but Giannis didn't even play.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, and he was hurt.
Yep.
And
After
their
just winning the
defense.
chip.
And correct me if I'm wrong. If you trade Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard, your defense is gonna get worse.
I don't see how it gets better.
It's not gonna get better.
I don't.
It doesn't.
Nobody's ever accused Damian Lillard of being an all-world defensive player.
You knew you was switching defense for offense. You knew that.
You knew that.
You knew that, man.
And you're gonna keep Brook Lopez. He's 50 years old.
Right. Right. But look,
And you
to
can't
be
get another.
to be fair, Brook Lopez is still a solid post defender.
Again, Brook
I say
Lopez
solid.
is second
I might be putting
in
emphasis
blocks
on
per
solid.
game. He's
It
second in
is
blocks per game.
literally three people that play in the post, and one of them is on his damn team.
Nah, right. Nah, I get you. What you say? He what?
He's second in blocks per game in the league.
No,
I mean, he at this point he running in cinder blocks. I mean, he always been kind of slow and move. Yeah, but he defends.
Yeah, he always been.
He defends. But still, there's no way. You had Drew Holiday, Giannis, so you had two of the top 10 on ball defenders that could switch. Because Drew could switch 1 through 3, and Giannis could switch 1 through 4. Really, Giannis could switch 1 through 5.
Yep.
1 through 5.
Right?
1 through 5. Yeah.
So, and then you had Lopez back there, and he could erase whatever came back there if need be. Right?
Correct. Yeah, correct.
So you were always going to be up there with the Celtics for the best defensive team. So when you move on from the best on-ball defender, one of them, it's going to drop off. Brook Lopez ain't do nothing but get a year older.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? So in that I don't get what he was second in the East, bro.
Yeah.
The East ain't the old East.
Right.
This ain't
East is
Toronto
different,
win
bro.
the East. This ain't the Atlanta win the East with Jeff Teague and all. This ain't that. This ain't when LeBron was good. This ain't that East. You know what I'm saying? This is a different beast, bro. We talking about some of them teams over there, no question competing with the West.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand the hire. And somebody run them numbers, bro. What you got the numbers for Doc and the numbers that Moan had? Because they ain't convincing to me.
No, they not.
They not. Something happened in the locker room that we ain't know about. I'm telling you.
Doc Rivers, he's lost 32 closeout games, lost 7 series when leading 3-2,
Right.
lost 10 game sevens, and lost 12 series when holding series lead.
So a loser.
Yep.
So what you saying? He ain't won shit since the Celtics.
Yep.
Basically.
Went to the Clippers, didn't win nothing.
Nope.
Bro.
Philadelphia, we all saw the shit job he did there. Although some of that wasn't his fault though. He thought he was gonna have Ben Simmons. I ain't completely blaming on him.
Not
James Harden disappeared.
Michael, what up?
Him and his beard.
My thing is the man has had talent, bro. The man just had Maxey. We can say one of the upcoming guards in the league. Maxey probably. You think Maxey top 10 at his position? He probably right there.
Yeah,
He probably right there.
It ain't but so many names I'll take before him.
So you got one of the two best big men in the league.
Yeah, he played the two. Yeah.
And then you had an MVP,
Yeah.
a former MVP. I mean, bro. How much talent do you need?
Yeah, you always. It wasn't like he was lack of talent.
The Clippers team was deep.
Loaded.
The Celtics team you had three, maybe four Hall of Famers.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, like, bro, you coach talent, bro. So talent ain't never been the issue.
Right.
Let's see if it worked.
And be honest with you, he didn't get as much out of that Simpsons team as he should have.
He didn't get as much out that Clippers team as he should have, bro.
Yeah, that's a fact too.
That's crazy.
That's a fact. No dispute.
Like, come, bro. What did the Clippers not have?
They kept going second round,
bro, getting bounced.
Second round, getting bounced. Yeah, they kept getting bounced.
Mm-hmm. So I don't know, man.
Well,
good luck, Doc. But
and you a sucker too, Doc.
And y'all playing 3 coaches now, man. Crazy. Y'all just giving away. Y'all burning money out there in Milwaukee, man.
Listen, I can coach. Y'all want to coach? Just hire me and fire me after the day. Just let me sign a contract. Yeah.
And for Budenholzer and what's the other guy name? The other coach.
Adrian Griffin.
Yeah. Don't take no settlement, man. Make them folk pay you out. If they owe you for 2-3, pay every dollar, man.
Every cent.
It don't benefit you to get paid out.
Adrian Griffin, I'm going on vacation for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Call me. I ain't watching no NBA. Nothing.
Nah. Pay me for the next 2-3 years.
So let's go ahead and kick it into some football, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mike, it's official on Doc.
Yeah.
I just seen a report, I think, today or yesterday.
Yeah, it's official on that dude.
Yo. He got it.
Y'all want to start with the Lions versus the 49ers?
Let's go.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that game, man?
Oh, you want to get it? Go ahead, man.
I hate it. I hate the sorry, it's 49ers won.
Let's talk about it.
I can't stand it. I didn't think the man was going to give up on the run. I had not seen that before. I thought when you was up, what was it, 17? It was up 17.
Yep.
That he was gonna go and just run the air out of the ball, but this fucker kept throwing it, and they kept dropping passes. So I didn't know what he was doing. I was like, what is the game plan here? Why are you still being this aggressive? It's okay to be conservative, and it's a couple of field goals you should have took the points on.
A couple,
bro. You got David Montgomery, Jahmyr Gibbs. And you were running. They were manhandling,
bro.
The 49ers at the which shocked me.
Yeah, at the line of scrimmage, blowing them up off the line, dog.
And you go away from the run, bro. We said this in the chat. You can look at the game and see the momentum slipping.
Yep,
bro.
Yep.
You can look at it.
You saw it leaving.
You can, and then I think once they came out the half, then Jahmyr fumbled out the half.
Yeah.
And once that happened, I already knew what time it was. Because I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes keeping the lead is almost harder than getting the lead, especially when you in the championship game, Super Bowl, the big games. The Lions had never been there before, right? And San Francisco they were just there last year, and maybe even if it wasn't for Purdy getting hurt, maybe I don't know, maybe they go to the Super Bowl. I'm more than that. Let me tell you an issue with that I have more than the team. Dan Campbell. Let me say something, bro. Listen. I like Dan Campbell and I like his aggressiveness. I really do. And I'm gonna tell you this. This gonna sound crazy. I want Dan Campbell to do the same thing he did yesterday in all aspect going forward. Even the not kicking the field goal on 4th down. Let me tell you why. And I know y'all, let me tell you why.
Hold on. Fair. They say he been like this all year.
That's what I'm saying. And listen, Mo, hear me out. I know y'all gonna kill. Hear me out, but hear me out. I watched Dan Campbell on Hard Knocks last year, right? I watched the whole season. You can see even on Hard Knocks the way he was kind of changing and molding the team, bro.
Yeah.
It was one of the best ones I watched in a long time. Him doing stuff like that lost them a few games. It lost them one to us doing the same thing, going on it when you should have took the points. But the way Dan Campbell is and the way he's constructive and the way he put that type of attitude on their team made them what they are.
Yeah.
It literally made them what they are.
From winning 3 games to this.
It wasn't nobody. It didn't look to me that nobody that did the press game and the after the game interviews were distraught.
I mean, the quarterback said it's our job to execute.
I did, yeah. I get it.
They ain't blame.
He probably should have kicked him. I get it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I don't want to take his edge away, bro, because he made them what they are.
I'm gonna tell you this though, because it's actually kind of smart though, because the defense was giving up yards left and right, so he had to do something. I just don't know what it was. So that's why he probably got really aggressive, because the defense was. You can take the field goal if you playing lights out defense, but they weren't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Michael said felt like they went into panic mode when McCaffrey started eating, it was over.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah. I just, man, in the like they were saying on ESPN, ain't no guarantee you gonna come back, bro. Ain't no guarantee you gonna be back there next year.
Nah. But the coach said look, if I'm a player, just like Ryan Clark said, I shake his hand and say thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
because if San Francisco gets the ball back, they bleeding that clock. Like, they ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. They about to run the air out of the ball with Chris McCaffrey. With C-Mac. They about to run it straight downhill. Make no bones about it. Ain't none of that outside stuff. They about to put you right in your mouth. So you got to do something.
Conroy said he let the game go by going for it on fourth when the Niners got 3. They could have made it a 17-point game again.
Yeah. That's the field goal I said they probably should have kicked.
I'm just like, if he started being, bro, the way he coached the team the last 2 years, if he come out next year coaching different, it just make you. Does it change the identity of the team, bro? You've been on the team. You know how you been coaching.
Right. I'm the GM. He got to go.
You saying he got to go now?
No, I said if he come out coaching
differently.
Yeah.
If I'm the
passive,
GM, he got to go. Yeah. Hell no, bro. Be you, bro.
Yeah, be you because the Lions have been the doormat since we all been adults.
For real.
And so I get it. He should have kicked the field goal. I'm not saying that's not what I'm arguing. Let me get that. I'm not arguing that. What I'm saying is, if you start trying to take that stuff away from him, does it change the identity of the team? I just seen a team push the 40, bully the team that been bullying everybody.
Yeah.
They've been, especially at the defensive line. You got to look at it. They defensive line and front and they linebackers are probably, they front seven probably about the best in the league, at least top 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Since the beginning. So to see that team come out there and do that to the 49ers in San Fran was pretty impressive to me.
Yeah, it was.
And his like the way he coaches is all over the team, man. The way they move, I don't want to take his aggression, bro. That's just me though. Call me crazy. That's just me.
A few more players, they're gonna be a problem.
I'm telling you, man. They're already a problem.
Conroy said if he was coaching his team so aggressive, he should have went for it before the half. But he knew the moment would shift if they didn't get in, so he kicked the field goal. Different moments call for adjustments.
No, you're right. 100%. I ain't saying you're wrong. I'm saying I want him to be aggressive. Going forward, it's going to look crazy to us because it's a thin line between being a fool and being a genius, especially in sports. You go for it, you get it. Oh man, how many people, bro?
That's a bar, bro.
We seen
that's a bar.
Yeah, I came up there. I'm kind of smart, bro, a little bit.
Look at you.
So we seen what's my boy name? Kick an onside kick in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
For the Saints.
Yeah.
They recover it, genius.
Yep.
They miss it, he a fool.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. Like it just all depends. I mean, you a play away. It could go either way. So
one player away from
what was the Seahawks when they was in the Super Bowl?
Yeah,
he threw the ball. If he would have got it,
boy,
it would have been a genius play. But the fact that they didn't made them look really, really.
We still don't know why they didn't get it to beast mode.
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
I don't understand that
because he was unstoppable that whole game.
But if he converts, we not. It was a good call. They thought they was gonna run, and he threw the pass and scored. Great call. He's an offensive genius.
Right.
It's a thin line, bro.
Yep.
It really is.
Let's talk about the Ravens and the Chiefs. 17-10, man. How y'all do?
You can go ahead.
Conroy said if he got the pass, it still would have been a stupid play that got lucky.
Nah, but the thing is,
but the narrative would have been different. It's not about what we think individually. It's about the narrative that they would have pushed. The narrative would have been that it was a good play. He's a genius, this, that, and the third.
And the thing is, it wasn't like he just did, what was it, a 3-step drop, then he threw it?
Right,
he didn't even try to play action and fake the goddamn run.
Bro, there's plenty things that people do in sports that we call Steph Curry shooting from 35, 37 feet. That's a stupid shot, and it's a low percentage shot. But
but it works.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's only stupid if it doesn't work. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm saying he should have went for the 3. I just want him to be aggressive because that's what got the Lions to where they at. Instead of being a doormat for all the 25, 30, 40 years like they been.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I respect my Dan Cummings? He got up there and he admitted it too.
Yeah, he admitted it. You should.
Yep.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Accountability.
Yeah.
So, Ravens and the Chiefs, y'all.
Let's go.
What y'all think, man? Y'all feel like the Chiefs
Man.
should have did what they? Y'all think the Ravens blew it?
I'm gonna ask y'all a question real quick. Then I'll let my own cook. I'm gonna compare the two teams. Okay. Out of them two squads, out of Kansas City and the Ravens, who you think had the better defense?
Ravens.
Okay. All right. Out of the skilled players, tight ends, receivers, running backs, who you think had the best? On what's okay?
Ravens.
I'm not gonna even say the quarterback. I kind of know where we going with that. Let's say offensive line. Who do you think had the best offensive line? The Ravens.
We came in and said,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it was a home game, right? Okay, so now we just named all them things, right? TJ, what's up, man?
What up, TJ?
We just named all them things. Tell me this: when will Lamar Jackson ever have everything in his favor like he just did on yesterday? When do you think the next time he had everything?
I don't know because I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth. I don't think that Kansas City is gonna be that bad again.
Exactly.
That's a fact.
Exactly
So
my
I
point,
don't
man.
even care about when he gonna have it this time. Is Kansas City gonna look like this next year?
Right. And I
The only
don't.
thing you can do is hope that Travis Kelce retires.
That's it. But I don't. Honestly, man, if Kansas City play defense like that, I don't.
It's not. There was no quarterback beating them yesterday.
Exactly.
With defense like that. Yeah. I didn't know. So I'll start off my comments by saying this. I didn't know that, and I guess because we hadn't seen it all season, I did not know that the offensive line for the Ravens was that bad against the blitz.
Bro,
Did not know. Had no idea.
they brought the house.
They
bro.
brought the house to almost every other play.
They brought the house.
And in the first half, I was defending Lamar because I was like,
What's good,
hey,
TJ?
man, he's got the defense is in his lap. Like, no quarterback. I saw Tom Brady lose 2 Super Bowls because the defense was in his lap.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Them
no
Giants
quarterback.
teams, bro.
Yeah, to the Giants teams. Like,
Sheesh.
I ain't never seen no quarterback, let alone Lamar Jackson gonna win like that. But boy, the second half came,
Stokes, what up?
and there was some throws that he missed. I think he picked a terrible game than try to be Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
I don't know why they abandoned the run. I mean, hell, Kansas City,
rushes
bro.
the whole game.
Kansas City did not score in the second half. I do not believe. I think they got all their points in the first half.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, they did. And if I'm not mistaken, they only had
Let me.
not even 70, less than 70 yards in the pass game in the second half.
But I got smoke for everybody though, because I'm not gonna let this like it didn't happen. Your defense came on in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
What's going on, Stokes?
14 straight points. Back-to-back drives.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what does that do to your offense? Glad you asked. Now you put me in a passing situation.
Right.
Now I'm not able to get out there and put somebody in their mouth and run the ball like I usually do.
Correct.
I do now. Now I do have to throw the ball.
Right.
Which isn't Lamar's. And now mix this in. The defense know that you got to throw the ball. So what they do? Blitz, Bama, blitz.
Yeah. Nah, facts.
Nothing but the tide, baby.
I don't get pissed about nothing but the tide. But now, but let me stop myself here and say, you just don't bet against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's not gonna beat himself.
He not. Yeah, I said it. He not gonna beat himself.
He's not gonna do something stupid with the
Nah.
ball. It may look stupid, but it's like Steph Curry taking them threes. It works.
It works, yeah. I'll say this. The Ravens have been leading the NFL in rushing all year.
Yeah.
Right. And I seen a stat today that was mind blowing. They said that the Ravens dropped back 82% of the time in this game.
Crazy.
So I don't understand. To me, I'm gonna play to my strength, no matter who I play, no matter what game it is, no matter if it's the first game of the season or it's the AFC Championship, until you make me adjust. I'm not gonna veer away from
What up, Stokes?
my strength, and then it's hard for me to go back to it after I done lost confidence. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
If I'm running the ball and I'm the best running team, I'm going to run the ball. You know I'm going to run the ball. Everybody in the stadium know I'm going to run the ball. And then I'll just off of that. Right. I'll just off a balanced attack once I figure out that you're stopping the run. Maybe I design a few runs for Lamar, which I don't understand why it seems, and Ryan Clark said this, and I agree 100%. It seems like Lamar tried to make us believe that I'm only a pocket quarterback and I don't need to run.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
We didn't care about how you got the job done. It was just we needed you to get the job done.
That's it.
We have never seen a team be able to defend Lamar when he's running.
Yep.
Right? And Lamar rarely gets clean hits put on him when he does run. So
the man caught his own pass.
Bro, caught his own pass.
If he would have scored, that'd been legendary.
So my thing is, why didn't you play to your strengths?
Yeah, and here's my gripe with that. Because if you would have got outside them lanes and ran, it'll stop that blitz. They would stop blitzing you because they would be scared that you're gonna get through the lanes and gas them for 20 yards, and you didn't do it.
Yeah.
And another thing is, you mean to tell me you got Mark Andrews back and Likely, and you didn't think to put them guys in the power formation, punch them in the mouth, and run right up the gut? We didn't think about doing it at all.
Yeah, I mean.
So, hey, let me get to some of these comments.
Go ahead.
Michael said that their defense got 10 times better since the playoffs. Flanoy said made Lamar play in the pocket.
True.
TJ said they beat themselves.
True.
Flanoy said we kept their D on the field. Long drives.
Yep, 30 minutes, yep.
Conroy said not that early. You still can because it was early in the game. People just panicked too early. They didn't stick to their identity, and it cost them the game.
It did.
Flanoy said playoff Lamar decided not to run as much.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then Shay said something. And then TJ said the way they play makes you feel it's scripted. And Jameis White said he couldn't run.
Nah.
Michael said, and I think Lamar tried to do too much. So how much of this are we putting on Lamar versus the coaching?
75%.
75%.
On Lamar.
Yeah, because you know what? We got up here last week when Josh Allen didn't get it done against Patrick Mahomes, and we killed him.
You can't.
And he had a phenomenal game. But we're asking the questions now, like, when are you going to get it done?
The game, it was a winnable game, bro. 17, what was it? 17-7? 17-10, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Did you see the highlights of the missed throws? Lamar missed a lot of throws, and I understand.
Sell them jumps high. Why?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand the blitz. All them quarterbacks all of them getting blitz.
Yeah.
So that's not. So my thing is this, man. We cannot let Lamar off the hook. We let nobody else off the hook but Lamar. Lamar is not a winning quarterback in the playoffs. You can get mad. That could be your favorite. He's not. The stats show it, just like it show it for everybody else. Just like it show it for Dak Prescott, Josh Allen, all the rest of these quarterbacks. He is not a winning quarterback in the playoffs. Amen. He is not. We blaming it on everybody else. When the quarterback, he takes the most. The offensive coordinator probably, I'm going to go down. I ain't going to say, I'm going to say 60% because the play calling was horrible. Yeah. So I'm going to have to put a lot of that on the offensive coordinator as well.
Yeah, they only
going from the run. So I'm going to bring that down a little bit.
What percentage we give it to defense? I'm not going to forget they let them 14 points.
Yeah, in the beginning.
I'm not letting it go.
And I understand that, Mo, but this is what I would say.
But they did adjust.
If I told you before the game started.
One defense gave up 14 points.
Mo, if I told you before the game started, and Steve, I told you before the game started, hey, we're only going to give up 17 points. And you the Ravens at home, you say, man, we got a good chance of winning this game,
right
bro.
That,
if I say we only going to give up 17 the whole game, bro.
You right about that.
And they ain't going to score in the second half.
You're right.
They not going to score.
Yeah.
Bro, everybody looking like, bro, we going to the bowl. We probably going to the bowl,
You're
bro.
Right. Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened, dog.
Yeah.
You held.
Good point.
Bro.
You can't argue with it.
Yeah, I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Like they got it.
It was that everything was set up for them to win. That's a winnable game, bro.
Winnable.
You got to make them throws, Lamar. I'm not telling Lamar run like he did when he won the first MVP. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is run so we can be able to extend the play.
At least had them fucking think about blitzing.
That's all I'm saying.
They was out there just doing it just because, man. They did it for the ground.
Yeah, you can't, bro.
Pierre said, also, I think Lamar played different because someone was in his ear telling him not to be himself.
Possible.
Jimmy said, well, what about Flowers' fumble in the end zone?
That was a hell of a play by the defense. He shouldn't have stretched, but that was a hell of a play by the defense, though, man. Hell of a play.
That hurt him.
It definitely did.
Oh, we forgot penalties.
Oh, yeah, the penalties, the unnecessary.
Emotional.
Yeah, emotions ran high.
The emotion ran high, man, from the jump.
Yeah. Demetrius said, yeah, man, got to be able to score more than 10.
Yeah.
Flanoy said, best defense Jackson has faced other than in practice. And Conroy said, Lamar had a part, but the team had some dumb plays as well.
Yeah.
Michael said that Ravens offensive line was terrible most of the game.
It was. Yeah, I said that. I said that in my first day. The offensive line was terrible. I did not know they were that bad against the Blitz.
I didn't.
I had no idea.
I didn't either.
I mean, the guy, 300-pound Chris Jones was just moving the other 300-pound guy into Lamar's lap.
No, I'm not shocked by that because he
I mean, that's Chris.
I ain't shocked by that.
Yeah.
Now that's I ain't shocked by that at all. What was this? Resident, what's up, man?
What up, Reg?
Man, they got penalties after the game.
20. Yep.
20 the penalties. Yeah, gang. Yeah. That'll hurt you every time.
I don't agree with all the penalties, man. But the one with Zay Flowers where he puts the dude back down. I mean, you just kind of.
I didn't agree with that one.
I ain't agree with it, but.
Because dude was holding his leg, but whatever.
Yeah, but they ain't. I was the second person. I was the second person they get. But yeah, man, I feel like now we talking about rigged. People saying that the game was rigged. We going to that, bro. We going to every extent not to put the blame on where the blame should go. And for the most part, it has to go on Lamar. You've seen this before. Lamar is consistent with the way he plays in the playoffs. That you have to agree. He's consistent. He does this a lot. Yep. Whether he wins the MVP in that season or not, he does this a lot. So this game right here is on par and consistent with what he has done in his playoff career. Not regular season, in his playoff career. And we got to put some of the blame on him. That's just my opinion. Because we do it for everybody else. That's just how I feel. He said he can't read top. But he was reading them in the. Nah, I can't do that. No, he was reading them in the regular season just fine. The numbers wasn't there, but Lamar was reading defense. Matter of fact, he was reading them against the top teams.
He was.
So I can't do that. No, I did that early in his career. No,
beat the brakes off them.
No, sir. Nah. Now if you tell me he have a hard time getting away from the blitz, I give you that.
White says Peyton Manning playoff record sucks also.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
No,
yeah.
It's facts.
Yeah, that's
100%. We even brought that up. Yeah,
Peyton Manning
until he got over the hump.
Then he finally got over.
He got over the hump. Yeah. Man, Lamar ain't, bro. He got to get it just like everybody else. He ain't, bro. Just like it. Dak, no mercy. Josh Allen.
No mercy.
Yeah, they really cut him slack for real. Yeah. But see, Josh Allen, and we said that on here last week. Josh Allen didn't play bad in that game he lost. He did not.
He did not. Nope.
He did not.
He did not.
Check the film. He did not.
We cannot.
He lost the game. He didn't advance. I get all it. He did not play bad.
Yeah. But you know what it remind me of, though? I think this is just one of them things. If you're running to Patrick Mahomes, you're just losing.
I think that's what it is.
Like Barkley ran into Jordan. Miller ran into Jordan. Patrick Ewing ran into Jordan. They ain't they great players. They just meant to go.
I mean, yeah.
Like there's just this dude that's on a different level.
I'm glad
than everybody else.
Glad you said that, Mon. So speaking of the GOAT,
it's patting everybody else
like that. When it comes to the GOAT conversation, do the championships matter more in football than they do in basketball? In your opinion?
Nope. They don't matter as much in football, in my opinion. Because we got people calling Patrick Mahomes the GOAT, and he got 2 chips, and Brady got 7, and that's widely known as the GOAT. You would never be able to get called the GOAT in basketball with 2 chips.
Yeah, it's not.
So it's not. Yeah, it's not even. It's not an even playing field. Apparently, it doesn't weigh the same. For whatever reason, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably because it's harder to get to and do. I mean, it wasn't that damn hard for Brady, but whatever.
I mean, I will say this. I feel like football got so many players, so many moving pieces. It's hard to keep a team together, especially when you win a Super Bowl, bro. Everybody want to get paid. You know that. Even if you had a little bit to do with the Super Bowl, still when it's
a lot too.
Yeah. So I don't, and I'm just talking about me. I don't feel Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT right now. I'm not doing. You got with me. You got to earn it. Because if Pat never win another Super Bowl, if he win this one and not another one, or even if he don't win this one, I can't do that. Because I seen Brady, all them comebacks and dominant. I seen Brady do that. I seen this already. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not this early per se, but I already seen this already.
Yeah, because a good part of Brady's first three was the defense.
Yeah. But now he got a good defense as well.
White says it's a 53-man roster versus 15, which I was going to bring up too.
Because a lot of moving parts.
I feel like, it's a lot
of moving parts,
It's
bro.
a lot harder to say that you're the MVP or the GOAT in football.
But from a talent perspective, I don't think I've ever seen somebody play the quarterback position like that guy.
Yeah.
Like, so if you're asking me, it's like I ain't never gonna give LeBron the GOAT status because he doesn't have as many rings as Mike.
Right. Or Kobe.
But tell me another motherfucker you seen 6'8",
right?
That can do all of these things for the period of time that he's been doing it.
Yeah, that's
and you got me because I'll be like, all right, LeBron may be the greatest player from a talent perspective. He must be the most talented player we ever seen, and I think that's where we're at in a weird way with Brady and Mahomes.
Right. We want to read some of these
Michael
comments.
Said,
okay, go ahead.
Mahomes is great, but he's light years away from Brady. Yeah. Shay said, man, Charles Barkley known for TV. Dan Marino, a legend.
Yeah.
White said, that's true. Mahomes and Kelsey on another level.
They are.
Yeah.
Conrad said, Pat will be the GOAT once they rig enough championships with KC.
Nah, they ain't rigging no championships, man. Look, talent wise, yes. We crown, bro. We live in a sometime we put emphasis on what we seeing right now. Like we see it and we like, okay, he the GOAT right now. That's impossible, bro, in my opinion.
Yeah,
we forget that Brady was doing that. Bro, we was like in middle school, elementary school. Bro, some of us got married and Brady was still with kids and she was still doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Still. I know we live in a popcorn society where everything is instant right now. You know what I'm saying? But let's not forget. Now, if you say that dude is more talented, he does things Brady can't do. He throws a better ball than Brady. He can throw off the run. He can run more. Bro, I'm not gonna argue with none of that because I see the same thing you seeing. But he ain't in a. Can he catch Joe Montana first? Could we just pass him up? They treat Joe Montana like they treat Kobe. I'm gonna keep it a stack. They act like Joe Montana never played, bro. I'm keeping it a stack now. He 4-0. He 4-0. He 4-0. How soon we forget? You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, people want to argue that. That's cool. But what I'm saying, like, can we let the man climb the ladder first?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
go ahead. What you about to say, Mo?
Yeah, I just think that you're gonna have a hard time.
Appreciate that, Misha.
With trying to get the Tom Brady status, bro. It's just what dude has done. It's crazy.
Look, Misha said we crown people way too early. Hell, they treat Terry Bradshaw the same. I don't understand.
Thanks.
We just, huh?
Conrad
that was Conrad. Oh, my bad. I said Misha. My bad. Conrad, my fault. I'll give you credit, bro. Yeah, I don't get it, man. We get excited, and next thing, let Wemby win 2-3 championships in the next 5 years. Bro. If that man get 2-3 championships, next thing
He's
you
the
know,
greatest thing we ever seen.
Exactly.
Best player ever.
Like we ain't seen Magic and Bird and Jordan and Kobe and all these guys, man.
They jump
Tim
right over Kobe.
Tim Duncan. They don't even bring up Tim Duncan. I know that's another sport. Like he don't exist.
Yeah, like he don't exist. Like
that's
he never do nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Like he ain't got 5 chips.
Appreciate you, Mike.
That's what I'm saying. That's my whole point.
Yeah. So look, last thing I want to bring up, y'all. Who y'all think about to win this Super Bowl?
Can I say something about Brock Purdy before that?
Go ahead.
Sure.
Hey man, all we wanted Brock Purdy to do was show us that he can get it done in tight situations.
Damn.
And every quarterback that we've said is better than Brock Purdy ain't got it done. We said Dak was better, didn't get it done. Lamar was better, didn't get it done. Josh Allen was better, didn't get it done. Tua didn't get it done.
Didn't get it done.
All these cats we said was better than Brock Purdy. Then people will say I would take these guys before Brock Purdy. Didn't get it done in the playoffs.
Nah. Brock did what I thought Lamar should have did.
Yeah.
Let's just be real. Let's just be real.
That's a fact.
And now for all the people that was saying, all the 49ers, because y'all know we call it down the middle here.
Yep.
All the 49ers were saying, oh, we would have beat the Eagles with Brock Purdy. Now that got some validity from what I seen yesterday.
Yep.
See, all that stuff come back and they say, man, we probably would have beat the Eagles. Now I even question it. Would the Eagles have? I don't know. But if he played like that, then, you know what I'm saying? Because all I hear about Brock Purdy is, man, if he ain't got Debo, man, if he ain't got McCaffrey, we ain't taking no players off nobody else's team.
Not right.
So that's his team. That's who he playing with. Let's see what he got, man. I'm
gonna tell you straight up. Yesterday in that game, it was some times where you needed Brock to do Brock type stuff.
And he did.
And he did it.
Matter of fact, he succeeded.
You needed him to be Superman, and he did it. I ain't even know he bought Christian McCaffrey legs.
Yeah, he was out of there. But it was out.
I didn't even know.
That jump was out of there.
I was like, yo, he done gained it.
I say, look
they
at Brock.
sharing legs now.
Man.
I was like, what?
Hey, respect the break. Hey.
Yeah, respect the Brock Purdy. And
respect, man.
And I don't know no
second-year quarterback.
Hey, 49er fans, I don't know no quarterback who's got to the Super Bowl that ain't got paid.
Now, before we go there, I'm just throwing this out there.
40 mil.
If Brock Purdy, now listen, if Brock Purdy mess around and beat Mahomes and the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, does that complicate?
Yes.
His contract talks.
Yes,
absolutely.
They're gonna have to pay that man.
Because if Purdy gets anything in the 40s, it's gonna mess up the team as far as who gets paid. Somebody gonna have to go.
If he does like he did yesterday, and he's the reason why they came back, yeah, they gonna have to pay him, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when they paid Joe Flacco $120 million. Remember that?
But you know what? Wasn't it 12 touchdowns, no picks? That was a historical run.
Yeah.
12 touchdowns, no. I remember like it was 12 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, he went crazy. Yeah.
What was out there slinging that pill, man? So yeah, I mean,
Conrad said Purdy getting at least more than Dak.
He should. The baseline should be Daniel Jones. He should at least get more than Daniel Jones.
Well, not next year. Dak. Next year, Dak getting $59 million.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So we ain't talking about the next year. You talking about this year's Dak? Next year, Dak get $59 million. They ain't paying no $59 million. If I'm
Brock Purdy, you're not paying me less than whatever Daniel Jones getting.
40.
The hell with that. Yep. We starting there.
But 40 mess up their roster though.
I don't give a shit.
Oh man.
I don't care.
Say, I don't know, man.
I don't care.
I know you would take.
Paying me less than Daniel Jones.
I know you would take the Super. Nah, you would take the Super Bowl under any circumstance. You would take a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, this Super Bowl, after it's all said and done, you had a parade. Here come the draft and free agency. It's gonna be some smoke in the city, dog.
It's gonna mess up that Brandon Ayuk. They want to keep him.
He gonna be gone.
He's gonna be gone.
No, he gonna be gone.
Yeah, he be gone.
You can't afford. Nah,
you can't afford people.
Nah, no sir.
Not with a salary cap, at least. Anyway.
That's a fact.
No,
that's a fact. So who y'all taking for the Super Bowl?
I got Chiefs because I don't like the 49ers. No other reason.
I wish they could tie.
I got the Chiefs, man. Mahomes ain't about to make me look like.
And I hope Taylor Swift don't make it to the Super Bowl.
You say pay Ayuk? Yeah, you can pay Ayuk, but you nah, man. You can pay him.
All I know is that before y'all had Brock Purdy, y'all had Jimmy, and none of these players look like that.
Nope.
The only one that on offense, the only one that looked like he was something was Bosa. Kittles didn't look like that. Ayuk didn't look like that. And
nah. Kittles did look like that, bro.
Yeah,
Kittles was the only. Yeah, him and Bosa.
Him and Bosa.
Yeah.
But the rest of them jokers.
Yeah, the rest of them.
None of them look like that before Purdy starts slinging the ball. So you can not pay Purdy if you want to.
Man, Purdy gonna come walk in there and say, man, give me the check. Let it be blank. I fill it out.
Yeah.
I fill it out.
I feel that.
We just need to figure out the years.
I just need you to sign it.
Yeah.
Make sure it's clear.
If he put 45, 47, 48, 42, y'all in trouble, bro. Y'all in trouble. So
Yeah, no, Shay, you're right. You did say Jimmy couldn't throw that rock. You've been saying that. You said that for a minute.
Shay been saying that forever.
Yeah, gotta say that. Yeah.
So you got one more year.
What?
Hey,
Why
good
you
luck,
telling
man.
me to chill? I don't give a piss about none of that. I'm not chilling nothing. And I don't like. I don't like y'all.
Hey man, they got
Yes, I'm a hater. Yeah, I can't stand you guys.
Hey, didn't they get Kellen Moore in Philly?
In Philly, yeah.
As offensive coordinator?
Oh yeah, that's gonna do something.
Hey,
Oh yeah, that's
Hey,
gonna
Cowboys.
take them over the top.
Hey, didn't they say what they say the Ravens thrown for 82% of the time yesterday? That what they gonna do in Philly? They gonna ban him to run from game one, bro. He gonna add that.
Gotta add that bit out.
Jalen Hurts gonna love him though.
Yep.
Jalen Hurts might. I'm gonna call it. Jalen Hurts might get the MVP, bro, because he gonna give him the opportunities. He gonna Kellen Moore like to light the scoreboard up.
Yeah.
So y'all, if you haven't already, please take the time out to like, share, subscribe up here on Facebook. Also, go over to our YouTube and do the same. Like, share, subscribe, continue to comment. We appreciate everyone's support. We appreciate everybody for being in the chat today. I think we had a high of 61 in the jump today. 65.
Yeah,
We had 65 people in the chat, man. So please, we appreciate it, and big thank you to all of our followers and subscribers and supporters. Because of y'all, we're able to do this. We definitely appreciate it. Anything else before we wrap up?
I hope Taylor Swift don't make the Super Bowl.
Oh man, yeah, she got a concert, don't she?
Yeah, I hope her cancel. I hope we get like a big rainstorm and she can't get out the airport.
Hey man,
Lord knows. I do
Big
not feel
numbers.
like seeing her.
big numbers. We just hit over, I want to say, 145,000 minutes watched on our podcast page. Over 1,700 followers so far, just on Facebook. We reached, I think in 90 days, we reached 190,000 people. So, although we small in followers so far, the reach is getting, it's getting out there.
We appreciate it.
You know what I'm
we
saying?
appreciate y'all, man.
So-
for everything, man. We appreciate
Nah,
y'all.
I ain't getting emotional, bro. It's just you don't even know how this started, bro. This all started with a phone call. So we'll tell y'all the story one day. We'll tell y'all the story.
Documentary year, man.
Yeah, we gonna do a documentary.
Hey, yo,
Hey, we gonna do a documentary. Hey, we should do a documentary, bro.
Hey, real
Yeah,
quick,
that'd be dope.
what happens if they don't bring Usher out at halftime? They bring Taylor Swift.
Oh, man.
I was
if that's the
thinking that,
concert?
bro. I was just thinking
What if
that,
that's the concert?
That's crazy, bro.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Then
I'll
I'm
turn
gonna
that
say,
You say a
on.
docu-series.
I'm gonna say it's rigged because that means the Chiefs gonna win.
Oh, yeah. She gonna win anyway, man.
I'm flat out there.
You ain't gotta be rigged for that.
People said don't be surprised if she's doing the Super Bowl next year.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised today either.
Well, what's his name? He gonna be. He might retire if
I
they
ain't
win.
gonna lie though, but I heard she increased the Chiefs' revenue by like $331 million.
Yeah.
I bet. I bet. Them
So
Swifties, man.
so-
Them Swifties is out there.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's not a bad. It wouldn't
Josh,
be a
what's
bad.
up, man?
It wouldn't be a bad idea to have her. I'll tell you that.
Janita say they better not. Yeah, I'm with it, man. I don't want to see no Taylor Swift.
Yo,
man.
Nita, Taylor Swift coming out at halftime, not us.
Crazy.
Oh, you know she a Usher fan.
Yeah,
so
Do she got a song with
I know
us?
she is. She gonna be hot.
Bro,
She gonna book a flight.
hey, I hear if Taylor Swift and Usher come out with a song together, you already know what time it is. Before the Super Bowl come out,
that
they
would
come
be
out with a
nuts.
collab.
That'll be
She
nuts.
coming out, bro.
That'll be nuts, bro.
She
Appreciate
coming
you,
out.
Javier.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Also,
Yeah,
y'all,
appreciate it.
please
appreciate
make
the
sure that
songs,
you go and view our merchandise. The site is on. The site is on the page.
Yeah.
Please take time to go and look at that. Jimmy saying no way.
What if it was open?
Boy, if it was over.
Boy, I die.
Also, Contagious Creations. Big shout out to Contagious Creations for the tumblers and everything else. My hoodie right here.
Call red on your ass.
Definitely check out contagiouscreations.org as well. Again, we appreciate everyone. So until next time, Crunch Time out.